Intro. Gang, gang. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever it is, wherever you at. Wild Wednesday. You feel me? The biggest show on the network. It's a SamzSportz Multimedia network. All right, on the network, we got SamzSportz, Off the Top Sports, Inner Thinker Podcast, Queen She. We got shows. We got Wild Wednesday, Talk Your Ish, Off the Top Sports, Beats and Bars. 1, 2, 3 shows not announced. FBC podcast. Off the Bases. The Side John.
Debate with Aaron.
What's
Debate
next?
with Aaron.
What's Next podcast, Debate with Derek. Shit. We got a lot of shit. Yo, we got a lot of stuff, Over the years, we done built a lot of things up. I appreciate all the work that y'all been putting in. Besides the one guy, but we ain't gonna call nobody out. You know what I mean? Because we all family.
Debate with Aaron. Debate with Ab.
All right,
Debate
so
with Ab is coming soon, y'all.
in the background,
Check me out. Check me out.
The Black Bear in the background. Be the Analyst is in the building today. Be the Analyst, fresh back in the building. Ain't gonna think of podcast in the building. Number one Denver Bronco fan is in the building. And the guy, and we ain't got time to keep doing this shit, man. Aaron is here. All right. So,
Whoa. My name is Ab. Bob.
All right, let's mute the fuck out of his ass. All right, so you know what I mean. I hope everybody's having a great day. Not for his shit today, yo. This is why I'm always stressed out, because I got people like him that's around me in my corner. I don't need this kind of stress in my life. Okay. All right.
Oh, come on, yo. Stop it, yo.
Again, games that got announced today. All right. NFL games. Week 4. We got the Falcons going to London to play the Jaguars. Home game for the Jaguars. Very next, the Jaguars don't leave. Okay, the Jaguars stay. The Bills fly over. Jaguars are now the away team. Week 6, the Ravens go to London, play the Titans. So London got 3 games back to back to back. The Dolphins, week 9, playing the Chiefs in Germany. Week 10, the Colts and Patriots. Week 12, we got Dolphins at Jets. That's a Black Friday game. Now, week 16 is Monday Night Football on Christmas. Is 3 games that day. 1, 4:30, and 8. The Eagles and
NFL
the Giants
right,
got
bro.
4:30. Huh?
NFL right, bro. I hate that. I hate that 3 games on Christmas. I'm with my family, man. Damn.
What that mean? Sit your family down and watch the game.
All right. We just did it done, bro.
Week 17, Bengals at Chiefs. That's a New Year's game and close the season out. They fighting for second place on week 17.
Derek, but it's 4 NBA games on Christmas.
That's what I'm saying,
How
bro.
are you upset about this?
Listen, that's what I'm saying.
But how are you upset about this?
Because it's too much. Damn, 2 games is good enough. That means you're watching basketball and football all day.
Football is
what else
American.
you gonna do? Right.
Hold on. Tell him again, B.
Football is American sport, man.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I want my American family.
Man, and we're gonna be Americanly watching these games. That's what we're gonna
Yo, man.
Not cut the TV on.
No, man. I thought that family, bro. Oh man,
and
my girl was hot.
I mean,
last
to be
year.
honest with you, Derek, after you get those gifts out, what are you doing after that?
Listen. Listen. It's spending time with the family, bro, regardless of what you're doing.
All right.
And I got older kids,
just saying.
so I hear what you're saying, but yeah, nah. It's too much, man. Spread it out. It's a whole week. Spread it out. Spread a couple on Thursday. Like, come on, man, give us a break.
Thursday, we got Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
This seems spread it out to me. No. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. They supposed to
PM, right?
Yes.
8 p.m. or 8 a.m.
No, 8 a.m. They're gonna announce hold on. Because they supposed to announce some more games at 8 a.m. They got a show.
Yeah,
Announce some more games at 8 a.m.
On Good Morning Football? Is it gonna be on Good Morning Football?
I don't know. They just say they're gonna
Or
announce
just via like social media platforms?
Probably. You know how one person get it and everybody got it. Shit.
Right.
Shout out to Dalton. Dalton, we gonna get you a sticker, Dalton, because you always on every show, Dalton. We appreciate it. We gonna get you a sticker that says #1 fan. All right. So you get exclusive VIP pass to the next party.
The Googler.
Coming up next weekend.
The Googler.
All right, so 8 a.m. on the Monday Night Football matchup reveal. So they're going to reveal all the Monday night games at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
It's 4 o'clock, an additional.
Man, I don't know why they just don't release the damn schedule at 12.
That's what I'm saying.
Noon. Yeah, I mean, just release everybody's stuff at 12.
Everybody has their lunch break.
You know what I mean?
So.
You still can have the show, but at least, you know what I mean? These people still going to watch.
Right.
But all of this teasing us and giving us a little bit here and there, come on, man. You playing with our emotions.
Right.
All right, I got one for y'all. One got to go.
People that did that one.
Bye-bye, Kyle.
You know what? Y'all know I know it.
Damn, you just gonna get rid of Kyle though? You got the most of the Kyle though?
Kyle has no Super Bowl wins. Bye.
True. I'm gonna say bye-bye.
Go ahead, Derek. I slapped the shit out you, Derek. I ain't
gonna lie. I'm gonna say bye-bye Harbaugh, man.
Hey, all right, Derek. Send me the fucking address. I'm on.
Harbaugh, man.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
No, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna stir. I'm not gonna stir the pot like that. I'm leaving it alone.
Because Kyle and Reed are all offense. McVay's offense. Tomlin and Belichick are defense. Now Harbaugh's defense, I'll give you that. But he played with the greatest linebacker of all time down there.
Harbaugh is special team. He is a special teams coach and became a head coach.
What does that mean?
Harbaugh is a special team specialist.
Shanahan been to 2 Super Bowls in the last 4 years. He lost both of them. I'm saying not 2. I'm sorry. He's been in 4. I'm sorry. I apologize. He's been in 4 conference championships, right? I think so. Yeah. So he's winning right now. No, I'm not saying that Harbaugh's not, but I'm doing with the hot hand. I'm going with Shanahan over Harbaugh for right now.
No, I'm getting rid of the iceless. Everybody else has ice. He doesn't. Bye-bye.
I want to say Sean McVay, because he's not consistent. Like he's like when
he just won a Super Bowl 2 years ago.
What are you talking about? He had one bad year.
That
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
he came out hot, yo, with what's your name in Detroit?
You know how many people came from under his coaching tree?
Sir, we talking about that one coach, not the tree.
I'm just saying.
Sean McVay won a Super Bowl a year ago.
And he's been to 2 in the last 4 years.
He's been to 2 in the last 5 years. That's
4 or 5 years, yeah.
And he just had one bad year. This is his first losing season, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Yeah.
So
you can't get rid of the top 3. Right.
You can't get rid of the top 3. No.
You can't get rid of the top 3. I mean,
I would switch.
Somebody gonna make
Can
an
I
argument.
ask a question?
I would
Can I
switch
ask,
Reed
why
with
can't you get rid of the top 3?
You can't because Reed right now is the best coach in football. And then you got.
We ain't talking about Reed. We ain't talking about Reed. We ain't talking about Belichick.
Belichick got 6 rings. What are you talking about?
I ain't talking about Reed or Belichick.
You can't get rid of Mike.
There's a lot of people saying Mike Tomlin's ring is from Bill Cowher's guys.
Man, we don't care what they talking about.
He got it.
He got 2, and he got 1, and he went
He
to
don't have
another.
2. He don't have 2. He got 1.
He's coached with multiple Listen, first of all, he coached through 4 quarterbacks in a season.
Right.
One name was
And
Duck
how
Hodges, and they
far-
still ain't have a losing record. So miss me.
Dodge Hodges. Yo.
We ain't gonna disrespect Tomlin.
I got it made.
Mike is the real deal.
I think the second best offensive coach up here is Kyle Shanahan, and then it's McVay.
But you
Hell
say he's
no.
I think McVay's overrated. He can't coach the defense.
No.
He can't coach the
all of
defense.
these guys.
No,
not all of them.
After
Some of
Andy
these guys
Reid, I'm
will do
going
some bad
McVay.
work.
I'm sorry.
No, I got Shanahan. I disagree, but that's okay.
I mean, it's cool. You could disagree.
It's cool. Yeah, it's
Listen,
either
Sean
one.
McVay made Jared Goff look like an all-pro quarterback.
Okay. And
who was Kyle Shanahan?
Jimmy Garoppolo, a Pro
No,
Bowler.
he didn't. He made him. Man, Jimmy Garoppolo still sucked with or without him.
He made him a Pro Bowler.
He just was he had a astoundingly good defense that helped his team.
If McVay don't have a steadily good defense, hold up. McVay didn't have it, not last year, but I'm talking about the year before last.
The year they won the Super Bowl, they were really good. I don't think as a unit, I don't think as a unit they've ever been really dominant. They've always had that dominant player, which is Aaron Donald. We get it. That's one person. That's one person.
And that one person dominated the NFL.
He dominated his position. Yes, I agree.
That's it. That's why I got Shanahan over McVay.
That don't mean that but just because you have one dominant player or the most dominant player, that don't mean that your defense is going to be good. Everything else has to fall into place too. But he don't have really nothing to do with the defensive side of the ball. He has some good defensive coordinators. Shout out to Raheem Morris.
Neither does Kyle Shanahan. But
Kyle Shanahan had some good defensive coaches. I'm Robert Saleh and D'Amico. I think they ended up with head coaching jobs.
Okay, that's cool.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So. But he can't keep a lead. So you know what I'm saying? So
Kyle Shanahan has a problem scoring in fourth quarters of big games. So that's another thing.
Well, Harbaugh got a problem going for it on 2-point conversion. I mean, listen, I'm still taking McVay out of there. I'm sorry. I like Kyle, yo.
Man, you hot.
The best coach up here is Reed.
No. Huh?
The best coach up here is Reed.
They done let Marcus Betts in the building? God dang.
Right now, yes.
Yeah. It's Reed.
Yes.
It's Reed. If we were talking 4 years ago, it would probably be Belichick. But it's Reed. Reed would still be right under Belichick.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, good afternoon. Good evening, sir. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
All right.
One day at a time, sir.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
The person on this list that needs to go is the person on this list that needs to go is Harbaugh. Harbaugh needs to go.
Thank you.
And let me tell you something. With all of the acquisitions that they just got last year, with McVay, they had the They had the hangover a little bit. You know, that happens to team, the Super Bowl hangover. Lost a lot of players due to Luke. Well, they lost. You had a lot of injuries last year. Cooper Kupp got hurt. Aaron Donald got hurt. Matthew Stafford got hurt. They couldn't figure out the running back position with the. They got rid of Sony Michel. Who was the other guy? Henderson, Darrell Henderson. They got rid of him. They couldn't figure out what to do with him. So, you know, look, I know this coach him up or whatever, but after a while you start running out of bodies. Sean McVay he's a really good coach. He's a damn good coach. And when he finally got a competent quarterback, not named Jared Goff, he gets What was our opinion of Matthew Stafford before he got to the Rams?
He was a good quarterback. He just couldn't win in the playoffs.
He didn't have. Yeah,
he was a good quarterback on a bad organization.
Okay,
right. I got you on that. And what is our expectation for number one overall pick quarterbacks?
You got to start day one. You got to win.
You got to start. You got and Matthew Stafford. He was up there. We were talking about him being a bust, right? No playoff wins, number one overall pick. He goes.
I wouldn't call Matthew Stafford a bust. I think he overrated because of.
I ain't never heard nobody call Matthew Stafford a bust.
No, he's not a bust. He's just overrated because he had Calvin Johnson. That's all.
When you're the number one overall pick, it's why we get up there and we get on Baker Mayfield. When you're the number one pick, and you've been on 4 teams in 4 years, that's a bust. What do we call Jadeveon Clowney?
Matthew Stafford wasn't on. Matthew Stafford was on 4 teams,
right? He was on Detroit.
He was on Detroit.
Okay. And what is our opinion of Baker Mayfield?
He's a bust.
Wait. Matthew Stafford and Baker Mayfield are the same.
No, they're not. They're not even close.
So Baker not a bust.
He was Matthew Stafford. He wished he was Matthew Stafford.
Baker got to slow down.
Okay. Again,
Baker Mayfield didn't even get
when you're a number one pick, when you're a number one pick, no matter what position it is, and you go there and you don't make it, and they keep trading you, what do we call Jadeveon Clowney?
He's a bust.
Why? Why is he a bust?
Because he ain't do nothing.
He didn't live up to the hype.
Matthew Stafford had 0 playoff wins until he went to the Rams.
Okay, Tony Romo only got 2. What are we talking about?
Tony Romo's not the number one. Hang on, Tony Romo's not a number one overall pick. That kills me when you're comparing Matthew Stafford to the number one. Hang on, the number
this
one.
Is the thing.
Tony Romo.
Hang on, because I gotta squash this right because I hear Tony Romo. You're talking about a number one overall pick compared to an undrafted free agent. Our standards a little bit higher than that.
Hold on. What's the name from Stan? Was it not Stan Humphries? What's the quarterback from the San Diego? He's the number one pick. He was trash.
No, he wasn't number one. He wasn't number one though. Well, but you talking about Rivers? He was a first round pick, but he wasn't a number one.
No, not Phillip Rivers. Not Phillip Rivers. What's the other one?
Wasn't trash.
Oh, are you talking about the guy now, Herbert?
Not Herbert. Not Herbert.
Before him. You can't be talking about San Diego then. You talking about Drew Brees?
San Diego. It was is it Stan Humphries?
Ryan Leaf?
Or Ryan Leaf. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it's one of them.
But our standards
wasn't Ryan Leaf the second overall pick?
Why do we look?
I thought you first. I'm sorry.
Look, an undrafted free agent quarterback can never be a bust. When you're the number one overall pick and you're picked over every other player in the draft, what do we call the last guy picked? What do we call the last guy picked in the draft?
Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant. Nobody cares. They're irrelevant. And when you're the number one pick, we have high expectations for you. Matthew
Stafford met the expectations individually as a player. Right. It's not, he just didn't have, like I said, he's part of a bad organization. They just didn't have the pieces around him to win.
He had a great arm.
The years that he did actually have good coaching and stuff like that, they did go to the playoffs. They just win.
But if you don't, your standard is no matter what sport it is. When you're the number one overall pick and they pick you're picked over every other player in your sport, and you don't live up to expectations, you're a bust.
I need to be clear because you say live up to the expectations.
Yeah.
when we look at are you considering the expectations just winning alone? Because
When
you can't do that as an
number,
individual.
when I pick you number one overall, that means that you are the leader of my franchise, especially at quarterback. I expect you to come. I think
in.
He
was that. I think he was that for Detroit. They just couldn't win. I just don't think they had enough to win.
And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. What do we call Jameis Winston?
Yeah, Jameis
He's not a
Winston,
bust. He's just not good. He's not elite.
No. Hold on, Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Hold on. Hey, AB, you here? What do we call Jameis Winston, AB? I told you I got a special box for you. I told you I got a special box for your ass. Come on, AB. Let's go. What we call Jameis Winston, AB?
We call him 5,000 yards for his reception this season.
If Bryce Young in 5 or 6 years is bounced around to 3 or 4 different teams and doesn't win a playoff game, that is a colossal failure. And guess what? If he's not still the quarterback for Carolina, guess what?
But I'm trying to figure out what quarterback was bounced around to 3-4 different teams.
Matthew Stafford wasn't bounced around.
Baker Mayfield. He was with the Rams. He was with the hang on. Baker Mayfield. He was with the Rams, and then he went to Carolina.
Baker Mayfield was the
and then he went to Carolina. He went to Carolina. Then he was with the Rams last year, and this year he's with Tampa Bay. He was the number one overall pick. He was in the same draft with Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. He's been on 4 different teams. That's a bust.
But he won a playoff game.
It's really not fair because the Browns just
because the Browns
they made a bad decision. Was he really?
They're pretty good at
compared
to Detroit.
I don't think so.
Let me ask a question. So Marcus, you know all you gotta do is win a playoff game and you're considered not a bust.
No, what I'm saying is when I draft you number one overall. Hang on, I want to answer this for you, Sosa, because I've talked about when I draft you number one overall. Okay, I'm gonna jump over to basketball a little bit. So one year, the Detroit Pistons, instead of drafting Carmelo Anthony, they drafted Darko Milicic. Okay? That is a universe. And here's the thing: when you draft guys that high and they don't pan out, and you go in there because you have the choice. You have the choice of anything that you want. It's like going in it's like you go. Darko Milicic. You could have had Carmelo Anthony, but they didn't pick Carmelo Anthony because we got too many forwards. We got Tayshaun Prince and we got this guy over here. When you draft a guy that high and they don't pan out, the Ryan Leafs, the Ryan Leafs, the DeMarcus Russells, the Jameis Winstons, the Baker Mayfields, and you draft them number one. If you're the general manager and you draft that guy and he doesn't pan out, guess what? Guess what happens to you, general manager? Bye-bye. You're gone because you came to me as the owner of the team. You're the general manager, and you came to me. You said, there's 300 players out there. We have the choice of any player in college football that we can have on our team, and we drafted this guy here. You think if the Browns had it to do all over again, they draft Baker Mayfield over Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
I'm sure they don't.
Wait. Hold on, Marcus. Hold on. Wait. I never got your answer. What is the definition that takes you from success to bust? I need to know that.
Here's my standard. I guess everybody's got Pro Bowls, Super Bowls, All Pros. Those are my standards.
So which one you got to do?
All three. It's just like getting in the Hall of Fame. Some guys Pro Bowls.
Wait. I got it. Let's rewind this. You have to get a Pro Bowl, a Super Bowl, and what else?
I'm saying some mixture of the two. Some guys like Jim Kelly. Okay, Jim Kelly, Buffalo Bills. He never won a Super Bowl, but he has Super Bowl appearances. He was a Pro Bowler. He was an All Pro, and for a long time. Dan Marino didn't win a championship. But there's a lot of people. And here's the other thing too, Dennis. The eye in the sky does not lie. Tape don't lie.
Now, like I said, I just got to ask this question because I just wanted to know this about certain people. So now, here's why I said, how do you feel about Justin Herbert?
Justin Herbert, he's a young quarterback, and he's got to win. I know where you're going with this because I'm a Justin Herbert fan. Has he done anything yet? No, he has not. But if he doesn't do it here pretty soon, like everybody's not Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow went to the Super Bowl, his second year?
But that wasn't Joe Burrow with the defense. That's what
I'm. Yeah, but he was also with a terrible offensive line. Joe Burrow was the third most sacked quarterback. Joe Burrow was the third most sacked quarterback in NFL history for a quarterback. You know the only guy that was in front of him, David Carr. Everybody remember him? Houston Texans that nearly got killed.
He got drafted 1 overall too.
Yeah, and guess what? He nearly got killed in Houston.
Only thing I'm saying to you is Justin Herbert went in the same draft as Burrow. Obviously, they picked the right guy.
Okay, that's fine. And see, here's the other thing too. The jury's still out. I think you need can we give guys about 4 or 5 years? I'm not going to call a guy a bust after 2 years. I'm not going to call a guy after 2 or 3 years. I'm going to give you about 5 years. I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 years.
And in today's time, you got to win. You got to win in your first year and a half. You don't win in your first year and a half. The fans don't have patience anymore. There's no more.
Justin Herbert, he's been doing this thing. Part of Justin Herbert's issue is punk ass Keenan Allen, punk ass Mike Williams. That's what's been hurting him.
If he even hurt.
Do you know who the Chargers' #1 receiver was most of last year? Joshua Palmer and DeAndre Carter.
But any other year, it's Keenan Allen. He's been the guy.
Keenan Allen's always hurt. And Mike Williams is always hurt until he got that damn contract. They finally gave him a contract. Mike Williams was hurt at Clemson. That dude was always hurt.
Okay.
You got to have your number.
The argument is that you saying that Matt Stafford is a bust, right?
I said until he got to the Rams, he was a colossal. Now there's levels of bustness. There's levels of bustness.
He's always been the 10th or 11th best quarterback in football. He's always been the 10th or 11th best quarterback in football.
He's been a top guy individually. I mean, considering the fact that he had one weapon most of his career,
right?
When you look at the numbers, they could stack up against anybody. They just weren't winning as a unit, and
he
was the missing piece to a stacked Rams team, and they was able to get it done.
Of course, quarterbacks definitely. I get what y'all are saying. Quarterbacks need help. What was our opinion of Josh Allen before he got Stephon Diggs?
Well, he didn't look good before Stephon Diggs. And he didn't look good before they. I mean, it really was Dable that changed him around too.
All right. So since we are talking draft picks, right? I got the 2013 draft. All right, we're gonna hit these picks. We're gonna just say it's a great pick, okay pick, misused pick, or as Dennis would say, fuck wrong with him. All right, that's like the ultimate bottom line. Okay. So 10 years down the line, some of these players ain't playing. So we just going to evaluate what we know about that player with that team that drafted them.
Oh my God.
Okay.
This shit is gonna be ass.
Sir. So Eric Fisher, sir. Was that a great pick?
He was decent.
Okay.
It was an okay pick. He got hurt, late in his career. So yeah, he got it. Just okay.
He all right.
Yeah, he panned out.
He
was a solid lineman for many years.
What about
Lou Joker?
That was a bad pick.
All right,
that was a bad pick. That was a bad pick.
Yeah, the next two were bad. Deion Jordan was an awful pick. Fuck wrong with him. Lane Johnson was a hell of a pick. Super great.
Lane Johnson.
Ezekiel Ansah.
Trash. No, he was okay.
I was going to say okay.
Okay, out of Detroit, right? Edge rusher for Detroit. Didn't he go to Oregon?
I forgot what college he came.
I think
he
went to Oregon. I think he was from Oregon. No, Deion Jordan was from Oregon. Not. It was Deion Jordan, not him.
Barcavius Mingo.
Trash.
I think that was a
Trash.
misused pick.
Trash. That LSU trash. Where Jared at?
He here to check.
Where Jared at? Trash. Get him out of here.
Jonathan Cooper. I don't even
trash.
know. Yeah.
He went to Arizona. He went to Arizona. He didn't
pan out. No. Tavon Austin was an okay pick. He moved around, but he never developed into that number one guy. He was more of a complimentary guy. D Milliner, fuck wrong with him. That was an awful pick.
And see, let me go back to the Tavon to the Tavon Austin thing real quick. I think to me that's a bust because I'm looking at what you could have had. When you draft a 5'8" wide receiver. I mean, his thing was speed, right? Big speed guy, but not a number one receiver. If I draft you at number 8, as a wide receiver, you got to be my number one wide receiver.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can we just skip the rest of these players? Because we gonna waste another 10 minutes on this shit. Like, listen.
No, we're not. We running through. We already at 10.
Hold on, sir. DeAndre Hopkins and Travis Frederick.
Pretty sir. We
great.
On D Miller.
Listen, man, we wasting time here, bro.
We on
these players are ass.
Relax, sir.
These players are ass.
Put the seatbelt on and go along for the ride. So we on Chance.
Xavier Rose not ass. You bugging. But Chance Warmack, yeah, I guess I would say misused pick. DJ Fluker, shit. I mean, he trying to get himself in shape to come back. He probably should have been in that shape when he was trying to play. Maybe he would have been better, but I think it was a misused pick there as well. DJ Hayden, I'm gonna say misused as well. Sheldon Richardson also misused, just never developed into the talent that they needed him to be. Star Latulele, I'm not sure which. I don't know. I guess I can get your opinion on this one.
Trash.
So is that a fuck wrong with him pick or a misused pick? Like, but Kenny Vaccaro,
Kenny Vaccaro was okay.
I would say okay.
Kenny Vaccaro could play. Kenny Vaccaro could play. What got him in trouble was the whole kneeling thing. After the whole kneeling thing, they kind of turned on him.
Yeah. EJ Manuel, yeah, FWW. Jarvis Jones, yeah, no. I'm gonna go misused on that. Eric Reed, solid. Well, we know what happened with him in his career. Standing with Cap. Justin Pugh is an okay pick. Justin Pugh is definitely an okay pick. Kyle Long. I'm in between okay and misused, but I think more okay.
Kyle's issue was that there was like really, really high expectation because he's Howie Long's son.
Right. That's what I think too. Tyler
Eifert, injury prone.
Yeah, I say misused. Desmond Trufant, another misused.
Wait, hold on. Desmond was misused?
Yeah, he was misused. He never panned out to be a true number one. He was getting fried, died, laid to the side. Sharif Floyd, never really developed. I don't even know who this next guy is.
Bjorn Warner. By the way, this whole Sharif Floyd thing, in the 2013 draft, the Minnesota Vikings had 3 first-round picks. The only one that really kind of panned out was Cordarrelle Patterson, but they were trying to use him as a receiver.
Xavier Rose panned out. I don't know why y'all doing this.
Yeah, he's top 5, top 10. He's top 5.
Xavier Rose was a really no. He was an okay pick.
Rose was definitely close.
It was okay pick. He was okay pick. So we going Xavier Rose okay pick.
That was a great pick.
You think it was a great pick, BJ? I say okay. I can say great because he's still rocking out too. He's still in the league. Dayton Jones, that's a FWW. DeAndre Hopkins, of course, a
They
great pick.
Jones wasn't bad. He played for what? The Packers?
I don't know who he played for. I see who drafted him. But I don't remember him playing much. Sylvester Williams
panned out for us. He panned out for us.
They're talking shit there.
No, I'm just saying he panned out for us. He was a number one for a minute, but eventually,
number one, what position did he play?
I think he played D tackle. I think he played him. It was him, and it was. I think he was around the same time Terrence Knight and but what's the bull from Temple?
Sylvester Williams. I think Sylvester Williams played at North Carolina. He was a defensive tackle.
No, I'm talking about what was the other guy we had up front? Marcus something. I can't remember his name. Good Lord. But I think he was on the Super Bowl team. This is the year we went to the Super Bowl. You know, we lost. So he was definitely on that 2015 team.
Ogletree was all right.
Cordell Patterson was that's an okay pick for me. Alec Ogletree was supposed to be something really, really good, but I think he's a little bit misused. Been around a few teams.
This draft, this first round was trash.
Travis Frederick, I would say that's a great pick. I think he's still going to make it into the Hall of Fame, even though his career was cut short because of. I think he'll make it in. He was the best center his whole entire career, probably. It was between him and Kelsey battling out for who was the best center every year. And I think, I don't want to count the autoimmune disease that he caught, that forced him into retirement. Because even after he missed that year, he came back. He played at an all-pro level. But he just was like, I'm out. I got to, my health.
And the cool thing about that with the whole Travis Frederick thing is they moved from 18 to 31. They switched places with the 49ers there with Eric Reed. And they jumped back to 31 and got him still. So that was an excellent pick to move back that many spots and get a guy who I think he could have been a Hall of Famer. He still might be. And there was, he still might be.
Because he played 8 years or eight or 9 seasons. So that you could, and he played 8 or 9 seasons at a high level. So, it just, like I said, the injury. Oh, not injury, but autoimmune disease.
He didn't play no 8. He didn't play no 8 years. He couldn't have. He got drafted in 2013,
and he left in 2021. 2021 was his last year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so. I think he only played like 5 or 6 years, dude.
I don't know.
All right, so let me talk about Matt Elam. Matt Elam, his first year was good. I don't know what happened after that. I thought we was great. We had Matt Elam. That motherfucker declined like a mother. I don't know what happened, so I'm gonna say misused on that one. Jared said he retired in 2019.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was gone before COVID. So I don't know.
Okay, so that was 6 seasons. Damn, I thought he played 8 years.
Okay.
He was my mistake. Yeah, missed it
because that was the same year that they drafted. That was the same year that they drafted Tyler Biadasz.
Yeah.
All right. So I took my time, did some brainstorming, and I came up with
I gotta go. See you later.
These contracts. So on the left side, you have year 1, year 2, year 3. Right. We are in the current market using these stats only. Only these stats in the current market. The current quarterbacks, current wide receiver market. This is a wide receiver. You see year 1 stats. He played 16 games, 93 receptions, 160 targets, 1,200 yards. All right. Year 2, 1,300 yards. Year 3, he only played 9 games. All right. He had a broken bone in his right foot. He's currently 27 years old. These 3 teams made him an offer. The Patriots with Mac Jones, the Giants with Daniel Jones, and the Raiders got Jimmy G. Which team would you sign with if you was this wide receiver?
I'm going with the Raiders. I'm sorry. I would rather play with Jimmy Garoppolo, and I don't even like dude, man, that's the coach for the Raiders. But I do think he does know how to call an offense. I just don't think he's really good as a head coach. But yeah, you can't get me to play with Daniel Jones. I'm sorry. And I
Yeah,
and they're not really offensively gifted in as far as scheme wise in New England. You know, that's not an exciting offense that I would want to play with.
But with those numbers in New England or in New York, he might be the number one. In Vegas, you are guaranteed to be number two.
right.
That's fine because at the end of the day, there's that Devontae Adams is going to open up things for me in that offense. So
Listen,
just
I'm
because
going to
there's
40
a
million
true number
guaranteed.
one there. Yeah, I mean, I get it. The money.
I'm going to 40 million guaranteed.
I don't know. Sometimes situations, man. I get it.
Listen, it's the Raiders, bro. He's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere.
It's the Giants.
The Giants are better than the Raiders right now. The Giants are better than the Raiders by a long mile.
Maybe
Dirk,
so.
You're already 27 years old. You ain't got but so much time left.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting that guaranteed money while I can. Shoot.
I don't know, man. Do you want to go to a team where you're automatically the third best team in the division? I think the Giants are the third best team in the division. And
They still made the playoffs. Shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
thank you,
the
Dan.
schedules, man. That ain't gonna be like that.
Not only did they make the playoffs, they beat the second best team in the NFC last year.
Thank you.
On paper.
And as a wide receiver,
They beat them. Don't matter. They beat them.
They were never the second best team.
Hold on. Here's another thing. From what I've seen, the Giants were looking for fucking wide receivers. So they thirsty for a wide receiver. And from the way Daniel Jones was playing in the playoffs, he was trying to get the ball to his wide receivers. Shit.
What is it talking about? 40 million guaranteed. Why are we not jumping at the bit?
It's looking like I'm gonna get my 160 targets that I used to.
Dirk, what's the top wide receiver getting right now?
30.
30 million a year.
30. Tyreek's getting 30 mil a year.
So you're going to go get 20 with the numbers of a number one wide receiver, or you can go to New England, ball out for 1 year, and go get you the max contract.
You're not gonna get
you ain't gonna be able to ball out.
Right.
Ball out.
Name a wide receiver, sir. Name a wide receiver that balled out New England that ain't named Randy Moss.
Randy Moss, right? Or Deion Branch or Julian Edelman.
You got it.
They ain't ball out either. They ain't ball out. Now, if I was a tight end, this would look a whole lot different if I was a tight end.
Right.
Julian Edelman and Wes Welker, they balled out. But again, when they hit the free agent market, everybody's like, we're not going to pay you like a number one receiver because you're a slot receiver.
Right.
Exactly. I'm going to the Giants. The lights is bright. The money is right, and I'm all right. The lights is bright. The money is right, and I'm all right. I can be plentiful birds out there.
The Raiders are horrible.
All right, so defensive end, okay? Year one, Victoria, okay? Year two, all right, played 15 games, 2 pass defense, 2 forced fumbles, 9.5 sacks, 31 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 15 quarterback hits. Almost the same numbers. Year 3, year 4. Now, you got one defensive player of the year, right? These 3.
When did he get it though?
Year 2.
Year 4 looked like. Okay, year 4 looked like he got it.
No, I think it was year 2, but yeah, don't worry about that part.
Is he looking for a championship?
Huh?
Is he looking for a championship, or is he just looking to get paid?
He's 25 years old.
Shit, I'm going to Arizona. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. It's guaranteed money, man. You can't beat that.
You keep
I'm
talking
going to
about
Arizona.
I'm going to guaranteed money. Like, what are we talking about here?
No, if you're looking at the current rosters, Arizona's not set up to run a championship right now.
No, they're not. But in 3 years, I'll be cool. I got $67 million. I'm paid $27 million a year. I'm top shot. Fuck that. I'm going to Arizona.
And he's still old enough to go somewhere else.
I was about to say he'll only be 28. I mean, that's
right. Shit, I'm going to Arizona. I'm top shot.
If anything, I would. If I didn't go to Arizona, I'm going to Philly because at least Philly got a shot to go back to the bowl.
Who said that?
Yeah. Talk about Denver. Yo. You know the Philly haters here. Talk about Denver. The Philly haters are here. Listen. Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized this. BJ set up a show full of Philly haters in this motherfucker. All of them are here today. All right.
I'm not about to hate on
Listen,
that.
hold on. I was telling true facts. Be like,
Dennis, let me tell you something. Dennis, I do not hate Philadelphia. I have a lot of respect for what y'all do. I got a lot of respect for y'all.
Oh, this shit is funny.
I watched the show yesterday with B when he was with the Eagle fans. This motherfucker was saying "fuck wrong with him" better than me yesterday. I was like, damn.
What's wrong with going to Tampa?
I ain't going no fucking Tampa.
Bro, they bums, bro.
That division is kind of sort of weak, so you might better pad your stats and go get you a bigger
contract. Listen, you be dumb. Oh shit! This nigga said, "Who told you that?"
You heard him immediately. Who told you that? Dang shit! He was ready. He was ready to bark at you like you was the Eagles fan. Who told you that?
Oh, shit. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good the rest of the show, bro. I'm good. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Aaron, where you going at, Aaron?
Aaron, I saw it right now. He mad.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
You about to go into the next one. He himself. All right, last one is a quarterback. I just made this one today. Year one, 4,000 yards, right? You played 16 games.
Okay.
You played 10 games, got 2,300 yards, 3-7 record.
Damn, that nigga came down a lot.
You got benched after 3-7 record.
Oh, this is Joe Flacco. That's what that is.
No. This is Fitzmagic. This is Fitzmagic.
Again, y'all trying to figure out who. Just listen to me, goddammit. Right. Year 3, you got the starting job, but you tore your ACL in the first series. They let you go after that. You got 3 offers on the table. Which one would you take?
I'm going to Washington or Atlanta. I would not go to Houston being a bum quarterback.
I would not go to Washington. Washington is where quarterbacks die.
You're right. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to have to be real with y'all. I'm going to Atlanta. Fuck that. Washington is with quarterbacks. They don't give a fuck about quarterbacks in Washington. I'm going to Atlanta.
Needed this Baltimore.
But I'll tell y'all something else too. Here's the thing that a lot of people just don't take this into consideration when they're getting their contract. I'm going somewhere where I ain't getting my damn money taxed. So I'm coming to Houston, no state income taxes.
Okay, that's reasonable. Okay.
Because you got that guaranteed money. You got that guaranteed money at 27% at 27% state taxes. I'm coming to Houston, Texas with no state income tax, and I'm getting my $6 million.
So you're not looking for a chance to start because maybe in Washington you got a chance to start.
No, you got a chance to start in Atlanta.
Yeah, the ACL, man. You're pretty much done, man.
All of those teams, like, come on, let's look at the starting quarterback. You got Sam Howell. You got the team that had the number 2 overall pick, and you got Desmond Ridder. You got a chance. you got a chance in all 3 of the places.
33 after 3 years.
Look at this year 2 drop though.
Not after 3 years, sir. I'm just giving you 3 years of numbers, sir.
Okay. Look at this drop in his year 2 though. Good Lord, that's over 1,300 yards.
That's why I think that this is Fitzmagic because that look like his
Dennis. I mean, Derek.
Huh?
It's a 6-game difference. He only played 10 games that year,
and then he got
okay.
Yeah. But then I look at it like this. This is like Fitzmagic because this is like the year he was with the Jets. That 12-4, but they still ain't make the playoffs.
Sir, this is not Fitzmagic, sir.
You gonna tell us who it is at the word?
No.
Joe Flacco.
But I think they went 11-5. I don't think they went 12. I think they went 11.
So any team he go to, he has a chance to be the starter. I don't think in Texas he got a chance to be a starter.
That's I think that might be Matt Schaub. That's Matt Schaub.
That's wild.
You gonna tell us who it is?
No, fuck out of here.
Damn, man, you ain't shit. Fuck, damn.
It is Matt Schaub though. That wasn't.
I know it is. Guys, that's what I do. I was like, that's Matt Schaub. Houston Texans don't look. It was either Ryan Fitzpatrick or Matt Schaub, and I could just look at it just from the teams. But
hey, now question. So who was what you calling? Who was the DN?
Elvis.
No, hang on. Go back to the slide.
Oh shit.
Go back to the slide. If I look at the slide again, I can tell you who it is just by looking at it.
Wow.
Well, he already said who it is.
For the defensive end.
Yeah, so I had to flip his years in a different order so I could get him to try to make sense.
No, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Elvis Dumervil, is it?
They like out of what the fuck?
That's what he just said. He already said that.
Oh, you already said, okay, I already said, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna hit these real quick. You're gonna agree or disagree, okay? We're gonna do comparisons, NFL and NBA.
Oh,
all right.
What we comparing?
Agree.
What we comparing? Their Twitter account?
No, agree. It's about right.
If we comparing their Twitter account, I agree to this all the way.
No, that's their career is about the same. The only one he just had 2 more rings.
No,
he has one more ring. He has one more ring. That's all.
Listen, at the bottom, it says case for the most talent.
Okay.
Their what's the names are similar. He's about as accurate as it comes in the NBA. So, and then what's the names about as accurate as comes in the NFL. So,
and they both sensitive as hell. I have to say A on that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, number 2. Trash talkers that can't back it up.
Hell yes. Hell the fuck yes.
Yo, they ain't shit for that one, yo.
Has Dylan Brooks ever been on an all-defensive team, first team?
Not first team, but he made second this year.
I know he made all defensive team.
Has Eli Apple ever been Pro Bowl or elite or
he
close
was in the Super Bowl?
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing. It's a lot of trash defenders in the Super Bowl.
Part of the reason they got there.
No,
he was balling out.
His name is Apple Toast.
Man. That's why
he is the
Apple
reason
butter
why. Toast.
They picked on that man. They picked on that man the entire Super Bowl. First, Odell was wearing his ass out, and then he got hurt, and then Cooper Kupp started wearing his ass out.
Randy was getting burnt in that game too, but whatever. But yeah, I guess that's about right. Never. Never. Justin Jefferson is twice the player. If you go compare in comparison to John Morant. John Morant went down. He lost a little respect for me this year, man. All he is a high flower. He's not that good. He's not that good. He's overrated. He's overrated. He's overrated.
Hey, read to a cheese, Derek. You ain't even looking at the screen.
Constantly making highlight plays. Hell yes.
I agree with both of them.
Justin Jefferson has been in the playoffs and done stuff in the playoffs.
Man, nobody.
What do you do? They ain't win a game. Justin Jefferson ain't win a playoff game.
I don't know.
Justin Jefferson ain't win a playoff game. So what you saying? They just lost to the Giants. So what do you do then?
It's a little bit.
Wait, hold on. What plays he made in the playoff game, Derek? What plays he made in the playoff game?
Don't let your personal feelings.
There you go. You just sensitive. Just say it. You just sensitive. That's all. Everything you just said ain't make no fucking sense.
Listen. Justin Jefferson is in the top 3 receivers in the league. John Morant's not in the top 3 guards in the league.
They ain't what we said. You came on here and said Justin Jefferson made plays in the playoffs. What plays did he make?
Here's the other. But you gotta also take into consideration. Look, you gotta also take into consideration with a wide receiver is a dependent position.
Right, John
Hey, how great was Andre Johnson playing with Matt Schaub? Okay, we all know that Andre Johnson was a good ass wide receiver, but he played with Matt Schaub. You can be the greatest receiver. Hey, Dennis, you should know this better than anybody. How great did AJ Brown look with Ryan Tannehill in Tennessee, and then how good did he look when he got to Philly?
He looked real good in Tennessee.
That's what I'm saying. Justin Jefferson plays with punk ass Kirk Cousins.
And And he, oh wait, you can say what you want to, but he still was the number one wide receiver this year. Like y'all keep doubting Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins in the regular season gonna show up. Kirk Cousins in prime time ain't the same person. That's all.
Kirk Cousins goes to Buffalo and beats Buffalo, and the next week loses 43-0 at home. At home,
hey, I like
he's
this
inconsistent. He's inconsistent as hell. So he shows up sometime, and other times he disappears off the map. So we can't blame that on Jefferson.
Sometimes the team got you that day.
43-0. 43-0.
This is not a fair comparison. I know what y'all saying. They beat goats, but this is not a fair comparison. Dirk is a Hall of Famer. Eli will barely make the Hall of Fame.
Eli not a Hall of Famer now?
He'll barely make the Hall of Fame.
So now Eli not a Hall of Famer?
I said he'll barely make the Hall of Fame. He will barely make the Hall of Fame.
No, you ain't Derek. I don't know what you drunk today, Derek. This ain't the Mayo Cup. You need to put that shit down. Real.
I was right,
You're
but
killing me.
listen, Eli will make the Hall of Fame. I never said he wouldn't. I just don't think he's on the level of Dirk Nowitzki.
His last name is Manning. That's why he'll get in.
True, but
y'all gotta be kidding. Hey yo, so y'all sitting there telling me that Eli Manning's not a Hall of Famer.
He is.
Y'all think he got him because his last name is Manning. Like he ain't beat who he had to beat to get where he at.
I get it. Listen, he had 2 miraculous Super Bowl runs. I get it. But prior to
and some people out there only have one, Aaron Rodgers. The fuck?
I said miraculous. He had
Aaron
miraculous. You know what? I guess it's with you know what? You're right. I guess it's what y'all say.
Dennis, one of the runs was Michael Strahan fucking farewell tour. Like he ain't had.
Let's not be shit. Let's not sit here and get this thing one-sided, B. Like they ain't played the greatest team in the fucking in our NFL era. Let's not be crazy, B.
The motherfuckers that, not me.
Oh my God, hey B, you know what? All right, now my thing. I so wish I knew you back then, B. I swear to God, I wish I knew you back then. Oh my God, yo. Now they ain't the greatest team. Get the fuck out of here.
They ain't finished the fucking job.
Because they lost to Eli. That's why.
No, it wasn't.
That's why. They lost to Eli. That's why. Because when it's a big game, Eli show the fuck up. That's why.
They lost to that defense.
Miraculous. Here we go. Now it's miraculous. Ain't this a bitch?
That first one, that shit is miraculous. Fucking David
Let me
tell you something. First of all, you don't know because motherfucker, I'm from Jersey.
The air different where you at? No, you trying to tell me with the air different where you at or something? Jersey? Oh, we down the street. We down the street, bitch.
Listen, I don't know why we got into this. Get in my car right now and fucking drive and past the barber shop with fucking David.
Is Eli better than McNabb? Is Eli better than McNabb?
No.
Yeah, Eli better than McNabb.
I don't know. It's hard.
Hold on. Eli's not better than McNabb?
It's hard.
Eli, I said yeah. Eli's better than McNabb. I said yeah. Don't miss my words out. I said Eli's better than McNabb. Yes. Eli will be in the Hall of Fame. McNabb will not.
All right,
okay.
We got Curry,
I'll let it go.
We got Steph Curry, we got Patrick Mahomes. Players.
Oh, that's fair.
This is accurate.
Yes.
That's accurate. That's not even close.
David Tyree work at a barbershop now.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, it don't matter what they doing now. It's about y'all be killing me with this, yo. That was the luckiest.
Eli is not. He barely makes the Hall of Fame only because of his numbers, man. Come on, stop that.
This I don't like this one because.
I don't like that either. That's not fair.
They're not the same players anymore. I don't know. Like
they dress alike.
I watched a lot of.
I give it that.
I don't know. I think it's situational. I think it's situational with Cam, bro. So honestly, I do.
Russell Westbrook.
I don't think Cam is shitty. I just think that Cam jumped into some bad situations and he shouldn't have.
He's been a top 5, top 10 point guard the first 10 years in the league. I think he's not a good lead. He's not a good leader. Cam's it could be a good leader. They just
only question your leadership. They only question your leadership when you all on the news. It's the only time they question your leadership.
He's just not a good leader. It's okay. Cam, on the other hand, Cam is the best in the league.
I don't know about Russ still
Cam's the best in the league. Russell Westbrook got the best in the league in the regular season. Cam, if he didn't have that bad Super Bowl, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little worried about us playing Cam in the Super Bowl. I was a little worried. I was like, this nigga might run all over us. But it is what it is. But
this guy.
I mean, I think the thing with Cam is I just think he was kind of like a flash in the pan. He like came out and that style of play that he plays, that's not conducive to like a long career. I would compare Cam more to a Derrick Rose.
No.
Oh no.
Derrick Rose, a guy who was a flash in the pan.
Hey, Marcus, you might not know this, but them Derrick Rose lovers will not let you say no shit like that. It's a certain fan base I don't fuck with, right? Derrick Rose fan base, I don't fuck with them. They think every year he gonna come back and beat the shit. I swear. They think that shit every year.
Cam was the
best. Derrick Rose was on the trajectory to be just like this all-time player, but he had those injuries because the guy played so recklessly, just like Cam. Cam was diving over people and stuff like that. In any sport, playing like that is not conducive to a long career. You're gonna start having.
What's the definition of a long career? Because he played 11 years.
Okay, how about this? Okay, I'll give you another player. Cam Newton. Let's go with Zion Williamson.
Why would we go with Zion? Zion ain't come with shit.
Zion coming to the league. He's supposed to be this all-world player. The guy
no, it's different. No. Because Zion is a bust. Zion is a bust.
He had one good. Cam Newton had one phenomenal year.
He didn't have no one phenomenal year. What Cam Newton?
I'm talking about the Super Bowl. I'm talking about the Super Bowl year. He had one phenomenal
year. That means Lamar Jackson has one phenomenal year. Don't disrespect him like that. Don't disrespect him like that. No, I don't like that. I'm a Cam fan. I am a huge Cam fan. Don't do that to Cam. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Hold on. Look who Cam beat. Look who Cam beat. He beat Aaron Rodgers. He beat Russell Wilson. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay, and guess what? Okay. He beat them, and he was out of the league by 32.
Right. He made it to the Super Bowl.
Okay, he was out the league. Aaron Rodgers is 39. Aaron Rodgers is 39 years old. Russell Wilson, as bad as he is, as he had his Super Bowl, and he's still in the league. And Cam Newton's 32 years old, and couldn't beat out Mac Jones. Couldn't go back to Carolina and beat out them bum ass quarterbacks that they had in Carolina.
He beat him out. He was starting.
Outside of Todd Haley, name a offensive coordinator that what the Cam can do to make him better.
Cam Newton went to the Patriots and couldn't beat out Mac Jones.
He beat out Mac
Jones. They wanted Mac Jones. They didn't want Cam Newton. That's the difference. I don't know why y'all keep talking about he can't beat him out. If you draft the guy in the first round, obviously that's who you wanted.
You can stall him out. You can stall him out. You can stall him out a little bit, though. You can stall him out a little. You can stall him out a little bit.
You're not going to put Cam
cut at training. You got cut at training camp.
Yeah,
you got cut.
No.
You got cut at training camp.
What you say, B?
Hey, that's
hang on. He couldn't start. Hang on. Mitchell Trubisky went number 2 overall. He started a few games before Kenny Pickett went in. You can't start for 4 or 5 games and let the kid come in and play.
Not if
not in the Patriots. No, the Patriots. First of all, the Patriots really don't do black quarterbacks.
That's one.
They really don't do black quarterbacks. Let's be for real. Jacoby Brissett had a couple games. Cam had a couple games, and that's about it. All right, they really don't do black quarterbacks. Let's be for real. That's number 1. Number 2, when he went back to Carolina, that was already a shit show. They was dragging him to come back. He ain't had no practice. Next thing you know, he go from being in the red zone offense, just coming in, to being a full-time starter. Next thing you know, the head coach gets fired.
There's a lot of quarterback start teams out there, and didn't none of them want him? Geno Smith got a job. You can't get a job over Geno Smith.
It has nothing to do with his talent. Why they don't want him?
And he's younger.
He had the biggest decline, I think, in the NFL career. He had the biggest decline. I'll give you that.
Again, a flash in the pan. He was a flash in the pan. He's a flash in the pan.
So, some of the most talented of all time, but can't keep it together.
Inaccurate.
I agree.
Why is it inaccurate? Is he from Jersey? Is he from Jersey? Is that why? Is he from Jersey? Huh?
Listen, what's wrong with Kyrie other than he fucking thinks for himself?
He can't play no 12.
Right, but missing work is a bad thing, ain't it?
Man, please.
Okay.
You can't judge him by that. If I need time off mentally, motherfucker, I need time off mentally.
Listen, majority of his career, he's been a top 5, top 10 point guard. AB in his prime was one of the greatest ever. And that's 5 years, what's the name? Ever.
He was not one of the greatest ever.
Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers.
Look at
what's wrong with him.
It is. Ever.
That's 5 years, man.
Right, he dead into the camera. Fuck out of here. He wasn't the best ever.
All of that is
that
fine.
5 year span, he was a problem.
He still can't keep it together. That perfect hit.
That's cool.
I'm not blaming that perfect hit either. That's who he is.
Hey, listen,
that's who he is. They ain't got nothing to do with that hit. That's who he is.
Hey, that hit didn't mess him up though.
Hold on.
Hey, that's who he is though.
Go back and look at him prior to the perfect hit.
But look, it's crazy because when you looked into his teammates, they was like, see, he should have never got paid. Because that's who he is. I'm just telling you, this is who he is, man. All this shit don't surprise me with neither one of these two. And I really want Kyrie to do some great things the next team he go to. I really do. I want all this shit about him missing game shit.
Talent-wise, he one of the greatest ever. Talent-wise, he one of the greatest ever.
Talent-wise, he up there.
Yeah.
I just want him to play a full season.
Can I answer?
Has he been in the Super Bowl?
Go ahead,
Has AB been in the Super Bowl?
Okay, sir, can we finish this? Hold on.
AB won the Super Bowl.
Go ahead, AB.
When?
With
Damn, how many? You got a phone? Google. Shit.
With Tampa. I'm sorry. I forgot. With Tampa. He wasn't a man then. He wasn't the best receiver on that team.
It don't matter.
Here we go, yo. I ain't asked you that. You asked me to go to Super Bowl. Now he got to be the best receiver. He got to talk to Jesus. What he got to do next? He got to go fly? He got to fly next?
Fucking phone. God damn it.
For 5 years, he was one of the best in the league, if not the best.
All right, so let AB speak, please.
I do agree about Kyrie and AB. They were very, very good.
Word?
But they can't keep it together. So that's correct. I'm sorry.
Hey,
no, don't be sorry. No. Say what you said. Don't be sorry. Fuck that. We ain't stopped till you can just be sorry. Say what you said. Fuck that.
Hold on. I can't fuck B because when he walked out of MetLife with his
I was ready to
with
say,
his drawers
man,
on.
you gotta understand.
Yeah,
he walked out
I can't. I can't fuck with AB like that. And I love Kyrie Irving, but yeah, he's been falling off, man. To me, anyway, he's been falling off as a professional athlete the last couple years. I don't know what happened with him, but like, listen, like we know Kyrie could play, but like it's something going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? He he didn't want to get vaccinated and all this other stuff that was going on.
Okay.
So yes, I do agree with that.
That's cool.
I'm just saying.
No. I'm with all that. That's cool. You missed work for that.
He ain't want to do some shit that
No. That's not why I'm holding him accountable. I want to say this. Let me say this to B. I don't want it to seem like I'm picking on him because he didn't get the vaccine and all that. I understand. Didn't want to play in the play-in. I'm cool with that. This year that just passed. This year right here, this year, I expected a lot more out of Kyrie this year.
Kyrie's never
Nothing
been
was holding me back.
Player.
They got rid of the coach at the 10 games. At the 10 games, they got rid of the coach.
Has he been
I
a top
expected
10
a lot
player?
more out of Kyrie this year.
Got rid of what coach?
When he went to Dallas, I expected a number. He went to Dallas and they was the number 14. I expected him to be in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, you did. But the chemistry, you want them to come to a team and just play well right away.
Listen, has he ever been a top 10 player in the league? Ever?
No.
Shit, he might have been. I don't know.
Who?
It's opinionated.
Kyrie
No.
Who, Kyrie?
No.
Like I said,
Kyrie was top 10.
It's opinionated, man.
He's never been a top 10 player.
It's
Never.
opinionated.
Who? Kyrie?
Kyrie's never been a top 10
Kyrie
player.
Irving, yes. We talking about Kyrie Irving, yes.
Yes, he
When was he
was.
top 10?
When? What
When was
year?
he top
What
10?
year? Oh, okay, that's great.
Okay,
That's great.
when?
What year?
Years.
What year?
A
What
couple
year?
years he was.
And
When?
you can
When?
easily say the year that they fucking came back from 3-1, he was a top 10 guy. He was fucking all of them up. Don't think that LeBron did that shit by himself. Go back and
I don't think LeBron did it by himself. I think he had a great playoff run,
No, he
but I still don't think he was
every
top 10 in the
game.
league that
That's
year.
what I'm saying. I don't remember him being top 10 in the league.
And I don't think he was top 10 in the league that year.
We ain't gonna do this. All I'm just listen. It's all
Yeah, so we can't talk about a Jersey guy, but you talk about Philly guy.
Listen to what I'm saying. I said, listen, it's fine. I said it's all opinionated. So have your opinion about it.
I'm just talking about facts. Facts. AB had numbers all over the board.
All right, so they dropped their.
I don't think he was the greatest ever in those 5 years.
That's an opinion, though.
There was somebody better than him.
Dennis, you tell me a time when a wide receiver not named Jerry Rice
put up
had dominance for that amount of time. Look, Antonio Brown, if he doesn't, go nuts. This guy is a top 5 wide receiver all time.
I ain't gonna lie.
When you talk about Rice, maybe T.O. and Moss, he's right up there with those guys. And that 5, he was dominant, very dominant. And I mean, look, I'm not from what I saw and the players that I've watched. I mean, on the field, the guy was incredible. We questioned Randy Moss. Randy Moss sometime want to play. T.O. He had it on the field. He was still dominant though. But AB on the field with Ben Roethlisberger was surgical.
I don't see how they ever want to at least made it a Super Bowl.
They lost to the Jaguars in the second round. That's why.
Okay.
They had a top. Let's be for real that year. They had a top, as y'all can say, top 2 wide receiver in the league. They had a top 3 running back, and they had a top 10 quarterback that year.
Okay.
And lost to the Jaguars in the second round.
Okay, and the number one seed, Denver Broncos lost to the Jags too, and they were the highest scoring. They were the highest scoring. They were the highest scoring offense of all time. Hey, the Minnesota with Randy Moss. Minnesota with Randy Moss and Chris Carter. Didn't they get their ass kicked by Atlanta?
41-0.
They got their ass kicked in the NFC Championship game by the Giants.
And we all know how the choke artist McNabb was.
Okay, so I'm just saying Randy Moss went to the Raiders and quit. So I mean, we're gonna talk about
my bad. Hey, Marcus, I'm sorry. Did AB go to the Raiders?
Sure did.
Did he quit? Did he quit?
I'm just saying, if you're gonna put that type of criteria, we're gonna talk about that criteria. I'm just saying he's up there. When you look at that 5 years, the man was dominant.
I'm waiting for Devontae to quit. That's the next one.
Oh, and T.O. don't have no Super Bowls.
All right. So NBA just dropped their 3
and
third team. So this is the third team. LeBron made the third team.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know how
that shit is accurate, man.
It is accurate. He did miss like 30 games, so it is accurate.
Yeah.
Let's go. What's the next one? What's the second team?
Second team. Steph Curry's on the second team. Jimmy on the second team.
Okay.
So who made the first team?
All right, so Joel.
I'm sure Tatum, Embiid.
Did John make the first? Did John make the first team?
Oh, Shea.
No, John didn't make the first team.
Some love.
That's what's up. Shea deserved. Damn, John ain't make all NBA. Damn.
And fucking Luka. I don't like the Luka.
Yeah, Josh.
You don't like Luka?
Okay.
I don't like the Luka being first team.
That's not a bad five. That's not a bad five.
He's first team this year. Yeah.
I don't know.
I like Luka.
I don't know.
That's
I'm
not
not
bad
saying I
for
like him as a player. I do. I just think maybe I don't know. I think you swap.
Who would you swap him out for?
I got to look at the second team again.
Put the second team back up, DJ.
What the fuck?
Thank you, sir. Just want to let you know that in advance.
Jaylen Brown, huh? Okay.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown deserved it. Man, I'll wait till this series over to say what I'm going to say. But
Yo,
don't think
that's not
Donovan
even a
should have made the
bad
first
second team.
You don't think
Nah,
Donovan
that's
should have made the first team?
Who?
No,
I guess
Donovan Mitchell.
if
Donovan's
you-
hooping this year.
Now, if you rank it by
Yeah.
regular season, I guess you got to go by. You got to let that rock out there.
no. Donovan shouldn't have made
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Donovan's hooping this
I'm
year.
thinking about playoff performances and shit. I'm bugging. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Damn,
Kilo,
that's
what
not,
up, Kilo?
bad. That's not a bad list.
Damn, I thought Ja was going to make it.
All right.
For what?
Never mind, nothing, sir. I ain't going there with you today.
For
All right.
what? For
All right,
what?
Derek,
I asked you a question during the Tampa Bay conversation. You ain't say shit.
I was busy.
Yo, he ain't shit. Yo, say I was busy.
All right, Derek.
All right. Yeah. So I saw I think it was Gilbert Arenas, or I can't remember who it was, talking to Kevin Garnett, and they were saying who averaged double figures coming out of high school to the NBA. So
That was Gilly the kid, sir. That was $1 million worth of game. That was Gilly the kid.
Okay. So I just had me thinking, who's the top 10 NBA players from high school to NBA all time?
Okay.
I forgot Jermaine O'Neal came
Yeah,
straight out of high
we got
school.
5 of
Sure
them
he
on
did.
the team. So I mean,
Do you count Moses?
Yeah, Moses count.
Moses.
I got Amari. Got to give Amari. He won rookie of the year.
Morris Stoudemire, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. LeBron will I would give it to LeBron over Kobe, because Kobe, when he first came in the league, he averaged 7 points. I
that's because he ain't getting playing time like that.
We're just talking about them coming from a high school to the NBA. I think LeBron was better than Kobe.
High school
But Kobe didn't get that much playing time. I told you that.
That's okay, but
Wait,
I'm just saying.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Are you just talking the first season, or are you just talking just the whole career?
Well, no, and of course not. I think Kobe's better than LeBron, but
I'm just saying for this top 10.
But I think for the
I'm
first,
saying for this top 10,
first 3 years,
for this top 10,
the first 3 years.
Derek,
yeah,
hold on, Derek, hold on, Derek, hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to answer this. Like, is this for just their first season? Derek, listen, Derek. Is it just for their first season or their whole career?
Just who's the top 10 players from high school did their whole career? Yeah, the whole career.
Okay, so Tracy McGrady would make this list then, right?
Thanks. Well, he played some community college, but yeah, I guess you would say that. Yeah.
Let me ask a question.
He got quiet as shit. He said all that. He got quiet as motherfucker.
Does Stack 5 make this list?
Who?
Steven Jackson.
Oh, hell no.
Steven Jackson didn't play college ball?
No.
I got to look that up.
As long as
1996,
y'all
drafted
say
1996. I think he was the 43rd pick or the 46th pick, second round. Don't quote me on that.
What about Tyson Chandler, man?
Oh, I forgot about Tyson Chandler.
Tyson didn't play college ball? Tyson didn't play college ball?
Nope.
What about Kwame Brown?
Don't do that.
Hell no. Don't do that, Dennis. Don't do that.
What? He had that whole scene 2 years ago about how he wasn't a bust.
No.
All you flockers said didn't believe this ass. Why not now?
No.
I guess it will be LeBron, Cole, Kev, KG. Huh?
Rashard Lewis.
He's not my top 10, but okay.
Shit.
Rashard Lewis not in the top 10? Damn.
No.
Who you got in your 10, Derek? What's that? I need to know this.
LeBron, Cole, KG, Moses, Amari. Oh shit!
Let's start with the North Carolina.
Phone cut off. Fuck.
It's been so
What
long.
about J.R. Smith?
Oh,
Josh
my
Smith.
phone cut off.
J.R. Smith did come from Jersey.
Yeah, fuck him. He from the show.
Vince Carter played in North Carolina, Jared.
Jersey.
Chocolate Thunder. Darryl Dawkins.
Darryl Dawkins? Oh, shit. Forgot about Chocolate Thunder.
So, John Morant didn't make the all team, so he can't get the Supermax?
No, he still got 2 more years to get it.
Oh, this says he failed to make an NBA all team this season, so he's ineligible for a Supermax contract.
Well, it said you had to make 1 NBA all team. It didn't say it had to be the very next year.
Yeah, because they on there talking about the Celtics got some choices to make because they will have to play what's his name, Jalen and Jason, $613 million to keep him.
Yeah, I would pay both of them.
Yeah.
I would pay both of them. You just lost your coach. Never mind. You know, we ain't talking about no fucking
There's
stuff.
a couple other guys, man. Lou
I talk about
Williams.
the Celtics.
They're gone.
Derek, he lost connection.
Monte Ellis, man, some guys. I forgot about it. I think people forgot about Monte Ellis.
I ain't know Monte Ellis came straight out of high school.
Yeah,
right.
I thought Lou Will came straight out of high school, right?
Yeah, Lou Will.
What about Kendrick Perkins?
Hell no. What's wrong with
Carry on. Carry on. ABA shit, dude.
All right, I guess it's about that time.
Hey,
All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuck Wrong With 'Em.
Can we throw Ball in there? He didn't play college ball.
what ball?
The young one. I get all of them mixed up. Ball.
LaMelo.
Yeah,
LaMelo.
Is it Jello?
No, it's Melo.
No, it's Melo.
Jello ain't make the league yet.
Jello is the booty one.
Oh, no.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. I don't know what you got for me, but I'm ready.
All right, so this motherfucker right here, I'm gonna take over this. This motherfucker, this team gonna get eliminated tonight. This motherfucker hit me up talking about something. Yo, I ain't gonna be able to make it for the next 2 weeks. Yo, I got a football game. Man, everybody trying to hear that shit. Team ready to get eliminated. Now you need
Oh shit!
Orange and blue guys.
Yo, they done put June on Fuck Wrong With Him. Oh hell no!
Fuck wrong with him.
Oh man.
Talk about he
Oh shit! They got June.
Say it, BJ. Say it.
Fuck wrong with him.
Fuck wrong. Hey June, they told you stick a quarter in your ass.
Bad time to disappear.
Look at this shit right here. This motherfucker over 40. Over 40, you should not be doing no shit like this on stage, jumping and shit. He trying to grab a motherfucker. Almost died out there, but he was still singing though. Gotta give him his props for that. But damn, look at this shit. Almost fucking died. Genuine. He tried to jump on that pony. Jump on it. Fell the fuck off the stage. Oh motherfucker. Fuck wrong with him, Genuine. Oh man, this is good, man. We gotta get the video. We gotta get the video. We gotta get the video of this, man. Why don't you jump it?
Yo, he said jump on it.
Yo, Joker a gangster. Yo, who you know shoved the owner and the fucking governor at the same time? This motherfucker, and only got a $25,000 fine. That's fucking phenomenal, man. I gotta give him his props. But the owner fell like somebody really threw his ass. Like, oh, he fucking flopped. They should have fined his ass. He fucking flopped and put his hands up. He elbowed me. It was him. It was him. Now you gotta show the next one. Now, this is the payback. The big payback. Get the fuck out my hut.
It's not funny.
Yo, so that is funny because he tried to sneak into his huddle. He elbowed the shit out of the Joker. But it wasn't a legal huddle, though. That was the thing. So Joker had every right to be there because it wasn't a legal timeout. So he pushed the shit out of him. And Kevin Durant got teed up for that shit. That's fucked up. Oh, man. That was some elbow shoving shit right there, man. Fuck wrong with him. No problem. I thought you had somebody else you wanted to put on there.
No, I'm not gonna put my wife on it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, all right, okay.
I'm not gonna put my wife. So
I thought it was somebody else besides that situation. I thought it was something else.
No.
You said I got a couple people I need to put on. Fuck wrong with them.
No. AB, I told Wilson she was going on fuck wrong with him because I tried to show her this video on YouTube and she didn't subscribe to my YouTube. Hold on, time out, yo. What the fuck? How you my wife and you don't support? What the fuck? She said you better not put me on there. All right. Where we at now? I did have
Kilo here. Play the music. I love the music. Play the music.
Man, fuck Kilo, yo.
What's up, Kilo? What up, world?
What's up, world?
Sound like he on the bus stop.
Play the music.
Where's that? Hold on, wait a minute.
It ain't in the joint. I've been looking for it because I was just gonna play it just to play it.
Gotta be in
Bust
the
down.
It is on there.
This man said, "Jump on it, bro."
Jump on it. Let's go.
Sir. All right. Kilo's is up. Y'all know how we did. Well, Marcus might not know. So this
Whoa. Take it down.
Damn.
Take it down. Take it down.
This is shit I be talking about, yo. This is why I be firing people.
I'm driving.
I don't want to keep talking
I don't
about
even have my book in front of me.
What the fuck you see? This is why I should have went over my own shit, yo. This is why. This is why motherfuckers get fired and shit, yo. Then I sit here, yo, and y'all be like, nah, yo, you got to hire him back and shit. And I be like, nah, yo, fuck him, yo, you gotta go, yo. And then y'all be like, nah, yo, you can't be doing it like that.
I think at this point I've been fired so many times. I think I just walk back in the door every day.
Shit.
All right. So,
you gotta get a free agent corner for your number 2 for your current team. Everybody is in their prime. Who you taking?
It's not who has their prime.
Oh,
the fuck?
I swear to God.
I know what it said, but I just want to know who was number 27 for the Saints.
Twice, and I thought it was a typo, so that's why I said because nobody usually say past their prime, but that's why I was like,
who's number 27 for the Saints?
Champ Bailey.
Oh, damn! I didn't know he even played for the Saints. Damn.
Yeah, he barely.
Who's number 24 for the Raiders? Is that
Charles Wilson?
Charles Wilson.
Oh, they said for
Kansas City. Kansas City is that's Revis. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm taking Wilson. Fuck that.
I'm taking Revis.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm taking Revis too.
I did not know that was Champ Bailey, yo.
Dion didn't even. Dion didn't play corner for the Ravens.
Yes, he did. He played slot.
No, that was they had Sharper.
Champ was hurt too. That's why he probably
played slot. The year that they had Steve McNair at quarterback, Dion was a slot corner, and they lost in the playoffs to Peyton Manning, the Colts.
Champ Bailey's 27 for the Saints. Is that what y'all said?
Yeah.
I don't even remember Champ Bailey paying for the damn Saints.
Wow, that's why I had to ask.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he got hurt.
And this must be 2012 because that's when he had them collar uniforms. I thought them shits was stupid.
I still have to probably Revis at the end was terrible, man. He was terrible.
I'm going with Woodson.
I'm gonna have to go with Woodson, man. Woodson was still playing good ball, man. Dion was he was 37 years old.
He changed his position. He wasn't the corner no more. He was a safety.
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dion wasn't even a corner no more. He was a safety.
No, Dion played slot corner. Woodson went to safety.
It was a safety.
So was Dion.
Would it feel better if I just changed the number 2 cornerback to the number 2 defensive back? Would that help? God damn.
No, because I'm going to the 2 corner.
I'm gonna go Revis. I'm gonna go Revis, Allen.
Revis was terrible. Like he was getting cooked.
So was everybody else up here.
Yeah,
I ain't no homer. Ain't none of these motherfuckers play for me.
I'm gonna go with Charles. I'm gonna go with Charles Woodson, man.
Ain't none of these motherfuckers play for me.
And remember, guys, this is for your number 2 corner. You know, we're kind of in the same situation. Is Stephon Gilmore still a good corner?
Did you pay attention yet last year?
Don't nobody pay attention to the Panthers but me. Don't worry about it.
Stephon Gilmore
was playing for the Panthers, motherfucker. He was playing for the Panthers.
He was on the Panthers.
He was playing for the Colts. My bad. I'm sorry. It was the Colts.
What's wrong with you?
I'm wrong. I was right.
I'm asking though, is Stephon Gilmore?
You gotta put your own stuff in your segment now.
I'm gonna get you one of these magazines, Dennis.
Give me a second, Sam. I'm logging in.
Give me the college one, man. There's too many motherfucking players. Give me the college. What is it, 1350?
Still?
Yeah, what is it, 1350?
You want the still?
If I still worked at Walmart, I'd just go on Walmart and read the bitch on my break and put it back. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna send you one if you want one. You want one?
I'll buy one. I ain't gonna take one of yours. You need it. All right, then. Hold on.
If you are a 5-star quarterback, which school would you go to? The other 3 get Andrew Luck, Cam Newton, and Patrick Mahomes.
Oh man. Yeah, you gotta send me to Miami, brother.
Sheesh.
Wait, it says
people forget how good Chris Carter was at Ohio.
No, wait, hold up. Matter of fact, send me to Oklahoma State.
All right, I'm lost, man.
I'm
Who's
just saying North Barry all day.
Yeah, but who's the Bull Hill though? What hill is that?
Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill. Oh, yeah, okay.
That's Tyreek before he got booted.
Oh, good.
Yeah, send me to Oklahoma State.
No, I'm cool. I ain't going to Oklahoma State. Since my team is full of Bulldogs, I'm going to the Bulldogs.
That's Kilo.
I'm going to Miami or Ohio State.
I'm going to the Bulldogs.
If you're a 5-star quarterback and you go to Miami has not really made no good quarterbacks. You go there, you'd be legendary, man. Vinny Testaverde, Jim Kelly, Ken Dorsey.
All their quarterbacks was in the 80s.
Ken Dorsey. You go there as a 5-star.
Vinny Testaverde was colorblind.
I'm going to Miami, man.
I'm going to Georgia. I'm going to Georgia. Georgia.
Oh man!
Because you got to think too. The Miami teams, they were always like 3 or 4 deep. Man, you go there, the Miami teams, man, they had Portis, McGahee, Frank Gore, and they had Walter Payton's son was 4th string.
That's what school you going to? This a fantasy. You talk about something realistic. It's a fantasy here. Michael Irvin never played with Adrian James, so it's kind of just a fantasy thing. I don't want to kind of think too far into.
Okay, give me Miami.
I'm going to Miami.
I'm going to Miami.
Oklahoma State.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders in '88, bro.
I'm gonna narrow it down. I'm gonna be a homer on this one.
Chris Carter and Zeke.
Homer. George. I guess I'm a homer too. Then. Fuck.
Have y'all ever been to Oklahoma? It ain't nothing.
Hey, man.
You don't want to go to Oklahoma. I'm going to Miami, man. I'm going to Miami.
With the weather at, with the good weather at, with the women.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
You don't want to live in Oklahoma, man. Even as a five-star player, you don't want to go to Oklahoma, man.
You said the rest of them teams got Patrick Mahomes, Andrew Luck, and who else?
Cam Newton.
Man.
All right. So, Marcus, since you're new here, you look at the first thing, the connecting box. What the fuck? You look at the connecting boxes. So Broncos and Titans. You got to name all the players that play for the Broncos and the Titans.
All of them? They don't narrow it down by position anymore?
Nah.
Just all the ones you can think of.
Just free ball that shit.
Wow. That's amazing.
Sir.
All right, number one, Broncos, Titans. Give me some names. Great, but only got three. Y'all might got more than me.
This is a fucking AFC show. Now that I look at this.
Yeah, I'm doing the NFC next.
They didn't both have to play for them. It's just pick as many players.
No. They both had to play for both teams. That's what it is.
DeMarcus Walker.
I don't know.
He probably was the LSU guy. Only reason why I know.
The only person I can think of off the top of my head is Wesley Woodyard.
What?
The linebacker or some shit. Wesley Woodyard, and they had a running back that really didn't play that long. He died. Matter of fact, I think his name was something Nash.
Damn. I don't know no goddamn.
Darnell, no, Damian Nash.
Bro, it was a defensive player that played for both of them teams. I want to see.
I can't even think of my body right now. That's crazy.
It was a defensive tackle, wasn't it, Kilo? It was a defensive tackle.
You said Damian Nash. Yeah.
The
great part. I mean, it's a lot of names I came across, but I'm just trying to.
Is Damian Nash? Is he one? He died.
Yes, he's one. He only played 2 seasons.
Yeah. He passed.
What's the hint, Kilo? You got a hint for one of them?
Defensive tackle.
Just fucking said that. Is it? I want to say Simmons, but I don't think that's right.
No.
Simmons.
Yeah. I know it's a defensive tackle. It's a big guy. Fuck. I don't want to have to Google this shit, but
I'm not Googling shit. I need to use my brain. So.
Defensive tackle.
Tennessee.
Got drafted from USC to Tennessee, and he played his last year.
Jarrell Casey.
Yes.
Damn.
I don't know.
Okay. Faster than Google. I just put the shit up.
All right. Quarterback. I have a quarterback. He started a couple games for the Denver Broncos and wound up being the Tennessee Titan.
Really?
Let me see where he at in the league now. He's currently on the Cincinnati Bengals roster. He's quarterback from Northwestern.
Brandon, right? Brandon.
No.
Shit.
He was part of the team when they won the Super Bowl 50 against the Panthers.
Brock Osweiler?
No, close, but not Brock.
Oh, Nathan.
No,
it's not Nathan. What the fuck is that guy? They just signed his ass too.
Trevor Siemian.
Trevor Siemian, yes.
Trevor Siemian. Okay.
And,
we think those some shit.
All right, and I have a cornerback.
Hey, Dennis, I be mad as shit when I get it without Google and
Is
shit.
it Pac-Man Jones?
Yes.
Pac-Man Jones.
My man, Pac-Man Jones.
All right.
But Pac-Man Jones was on number 2. He on number 2 too. Then.
Oh my God,
yes.
He was on Denver.
We're on number 2. Broncos and Bengals. I got 3 other names. Y'all may have more. I got 2 running
Broncos
backs.
and Bengals.
It's a running back
2
that just
running
signed
backs?
with the Denver Broncos
I'm
from Oklahoma.
I'm gonna
How
go ahead and
about
fuck out.
Samaji Piron.
Samaji Piron. There we go. And
Reggie Nelson?
Reggie Nelson. Let me look him up.
Maybe not. Fuck if I know.
He got to Google. Now you know this. Now you know some shit when a Google guy got to Google.
Nah. No, not no Reggie Nelson.
What's another hint, Kilo? Which one of your hints?
It's running back, in my opinion, best years was with the San Francisco 49ers back in, I think, 98.
What?
98.
Garrison Hurst?
Yes, Garrison Hurst.
That's right.
What?
Yo, Garrison Hurst got drafted by the Arizona Cardinals, played 1 year with the Bengals, and he had his best years with the 49ers.
Yeah.
And
When
he
he
went to
when
Denver
did 2000
Broncos
play?
in 2004.
When did 2000 come back play the year, Garrison Hurst?
In 2001.
Damn. Garrison Hurst. Oh, my God.
Yo, you say
Okay.
you don't got what you call up there?
Who?
Dude with the hair. D tackle. Pico.
Yeah. The credit part, I didn't think nobody would get that one. I do have now.
Dude with the hair.
Paco, Demento Paco, whatever his name
Pico.
is.
Yeah. I remember his
All
ass.
right. All right. I'm going on to number 3, Broncos and Patriots.
Wes Welker.
Yes.
You couldn't wait.
Who
He
else?
was waiting for that one.
Broncos, Patriots. Who else?
Wes Walker.
Walker West.
Shit.
Shut up.
Oh, they got the kicker. They got what you call?
Dan Coppin. That's what you're talking about. What you
Dan
call? Coppin, whatever his name was.
No, they got Vinatieri, didn't they?
Oh,
I ain't recording no kickers. Nobody talk about kickers, bro. But
Oh, all right, excuse me for bringing up a kicker. Ain't this about it?
no, but Adam Vinatieri didn't play for the Broncos.
Okay.
Stuff like this.
Didn't Rob Ninkovich play for both?
He's still in the league.
No, I don't think so.
Denver.
No,
I need a corner. 2 of them.
two corners.
Yes.
Former
Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
That's
Talib.
Yeah, Akeem
Talib.
All right, former first-round draft pick for the Denver Broncos, quarterback.
First round pick.
You said quarterback.
Oh, that's the boy with the little hands. What's the boy name with the little hand? Came from Memphis.
No.
It ain't him.
Quarterback.
University of Florida.
Oh, Tim Tebow, nigga?
Yes.
Wow. That's true.
Tebow is a legend.
Damn. Okay.
All right,
Okay. Okay.
This wide receiver recently passed away for the Denver Broncos.
Demarius Thomas.
Oh, Demarius Thomas. Yeah.
All right, cornerback, Hall of Famer.
Quarterback.
What? Say that again.
Cornerback, Hall of Famer.
And what teams are we talking about? What
Skip
number? Are we
Kelly?
No. Mm-mm.
We still on number 3?
Yeah, we saw number 3.
Oh, the corner. You talking about? Damn. He was with the Ty Law. Yeah, Ty Law.
I was gonna say Ty Law next.
Yeah, Ty Law.
So we on number 4 now, right?
All right, number 4, Jets and Titans. Only got 2 fucking names. They both wide receivers. One wide receiver is from Western Michigan, and the other one is
Corey Davis.
Is from Minnesota.
Corey Davis is one of them.
Yeah, that's one.
Corey Davis.
Corey Davis, the Sports Lounge wide receiver of the year. Corey Davis.
Man, Minnesota.
I remember how hype Corey Davis was, man.
Sure, and Corey Coleman. Don't forget Corey Coleman.
Oh my God, yeah, Corey Coleman too.
Jets and
You said it.
Eric
Decker, Minnesota.
Yep, Eric Decker.
Yeah, I was gonna say Decker. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the real brother, not the fake brother.
Yeah, Jared.
Okay.
Tyler's definitely fake.
All right, I'm going to number 5.
Boomer Esiason.
The crazy part is I ain't think nobody was gonna get that, but yes.
Yeah, sure, he was the easiest one.
I think.
Can I get the other quarterback then? I have another quarterback.
Another quarterback for Jets and Bengals?
Yes.
Jeff Blake.
Yes, Jeff Blake.
Get the fuck.
All right.
He'd be annoying as fuck.
All right, I have a tight end. I think he just signed with the Jets.
Oh, Uzoma?
Yes, he's Uzoma.
Oh, I thought it was Santana. I thought it was Santana Moss, son. I mean, Brady.
I hate you, Ed. And I have a wide receiver from Florida State.
Oh,
2003 Pro Bowler with
no, I wasn't. It wasn't Peter Ward. That was
wide receiver.
Little Lavernius Coles. Lavernius Coles.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Lavernius. Okay.
All right, I got a little bit of a long list. Jets and Patriots. Number 6.
Stephon Gilmore.
Tebow's on that list.
Stephon Gilmore. He didn't play for the Jets.
No,
I said Tebow.
Yeah, Tebow's one. Come on, one of the greatest cornerbacks of all time.
Oh, Darrell Reeves.
You talk about Darrell Reeves.
Another great cornerback of all time.
That's what I meant was Reeves.
Another great cornerback of all time.
Tyler.
Tyler. Okay.
Oh, Tyler.
One of the greatest running backs of all time.
LaDainian Tomlinson. No, that ain't.
Curtis
Martin. Yeah, Curtis Martin.
All right, hey Sams, this was the running back who fumbled the ball when Bernard Pollard popped him, and he pretty much that fumble is the reason why I got you.
I remember that fucking play, but I don't remember his fucking name.
The running back number 22.
Danny Woodhead.
Well, Danny Woodhead.
No,
his name was Harris. No, that's not it.
No. Stephen Ridley.
Yes, Stephen Ridley.
Oh,
I remember that shit.
All right, and I have a wide receiver from where the hell he came from? School came from.
Wide receiver.
Pyramid didn't play for.
No, he went undrafted.
Wasn't it Pyramid?
2-time Super Bowl champion with the Patriots. Wide receiver. Ward number 15.
Brandon Marshall. That's Brandon Marshall, right?
Hogan. Chris Hogan.
No. They don't play for the Patriots. All right, moving on to number 7, Dolphins Titans. All right.
Didn't Pierman play for the goddamn Patriots?
No.
Dolphins and Titans.
Cornerback. His twin played on the Patriots.
Jason McCourty.
Jason McCourty.
There you go, Jason McCourty.
Yeah.
All right, journeyman quarterback.
Oh, Ryan
Fitzpatrick.
All right, former wide receiver. Now there's a quarterback. And but to get his
Ryan Tannehill?
Yes, Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill, yep.
I was his name to be smart. He like to throw it.
Oh, he was Miami first. Oh my god.
All right, this is arguably one of, in my opinion, Miami defensive players. Like one of their great players behind Jason Taylor.
Zach Thomas?
No, not linebacker.
No.
I'm talking like false position.
And it was. Oh, you talking about Cameron? Wait.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why was Ray Yellow Kiko and shit?
So is we on number 8 now?
No. It's one more. I'm gonna see if y'all will get this one. This player came from Georgia.
Georgia.
Let me see. I got because I really don't know the whole story behind this guy, but he got traded to the Dolphins, and he got cut 3 days later. It was a guard.
Is that the boy Martin? No. Wait. No. You said he got traded to the Dolphins and got cut 3 days later. That might be that dirty player. He ended up playing for the Buffalo Bills.
He didn't play at all. I'm just curious if y'all remember that whole story.
Oh no.
You're not talking about Incognito, are you?
That's what I thought.
No, not Richie.
So is it the bull Martin?
All right, so
is his last name Martin? That's the one.
No, Isaiah Wilson.
Yes, there we go.
He
That
Googled
story,
it.
that story was
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Oh
He
yo.
got waived.
He was the first rounder, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
Dennis.
Yes,
He
he
was
went
the
the first
29th
round,
overall.
bro.
He was like 20.
Yeah, he was the first
29th.
rounder, but damn.
Yeah.
But he's not in the league no more, right?
No,
He done, right?
I don't think he played a game. I mean, he played some games, but
Damn.
Hey, we on number 8 now.
yeah, it was like he was placed on
must have the
COVID
answers.
list.
I do got one answer. I just wanted to say it first.
It was more so. The crazy part is, even though they
Oh,
didn't talk about
let
it,
me say it.
so he was out for COVID, and then he violated team rules, and then he claimed he was sick,
Damn.
and then somehow he got traded to the Dolphins, and then the Dolphins let him go 3 days later. Ultimately, he gave up his career to be a rapper.
That's what's up.
Oh, shit.
So what he doing now? Ain't a rapper. All right, number 8, Bengals and the Dolphins.
Go ahead,
Ocho
Dennis.
Cinco.
Go ahead. Who you got?
I only got 3
Cinco.
players. Y'all might got more, but I got
Ocho Cinco, sir.
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho. Hold up.
Wait.
Tell him, Dennis. Look that
Wait.
shit
Hold
up.
up. Hold
He
up.
can look it
Hold
up.
up.
He done read about this fucking rapper. He better read about how the fuck Ocho Cinco played with the Dolphins and got fucking cut.
Yeah, that happened in the practice squad.
Thank you, sir. That was the last team he was on. Thank you. He was on Hard Knocks. I'm a Hard Knocks junk.
Is that all you got, Dennis? Was Ocho
That's
Cinco?
all I
That's all
need.
you got?
Goddamn it, I got one. You kiss my ass, baby. Kiss my ass, baby. He was stretching. No, I was the only reason why I was saying like that. He was stretching. Listen to him. He was stretching the shit out of fucking Isaiah Collier. He talked more about that motherfucker than he played in the NFL. Fuck out of here.
I just still think it's just one of the unique stories, you know, for a former first round pick.
The Bengals and Miami, right?
I got 3 players. A journeyman quarterback.
There got to be more than that, though.
I'm gonna
Probably more than that, but
Achilles Smith was Achilles Smith was one.
Who?
Achilles Smith.
Achilles. Did he play for Miami? I don't think he was on Miami. I don't remember that. The journeyman quarterback. Shit. Oh, no.
Ryan Fitzpatrick also.
Yes, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick. You could put Ryan Fitzpatrick on nearly every one of these damn grades.
Dude, Oklahoma running back.
A running back?
Yeah, we just said his name.
He played for Texas. I'm bugging.
Oklahoma running back. We just said his name.
Yo, who bird is wild?
Yo, I pulled up outside my house. I was like, that's
saying?
shit.
Running back, Oklahoma.
Running back, Oklahoma.
You just said his name.
Oh, P-Ron?
There we go, my man. All right, line. I couldn't hear you. Then say what you say.
Wait, hold up.
I mean,
P-Ron was on Miami.
Yes.
Practice squad. Kilo fitted.
Nah, he was there. 2019.
2019. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
What about Ocho Cinco?
All right, yo. I need a linebacker, yo, from USC.
Oh, Ray Maluga?
USC.
Yeah, Ray Maluga.
Yeah, you ain't know no USC linebackers, huh?
Number 9, Dolphins, Patriots.
This should be a lot.
Dolphins, Patriots.
This should be a lot.
Wes Welker. Okay. Wide receiver, Louisville.
Devontae Parker.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, Parker.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Parker. Okay, Parker. Okay.
All right, running back.
Devontae Parker played for Louisville? Damn.
Yeah, he played with Teddy Bridgewater. He played with Teddy
Yeah,
Bridgewater.
you tell me I see Devontae Parker live and then he went on to? Damn.
New England and Miami, a running back.
Yeah. University of Georgia.
Okay.
Oh, Michelle, Sony Michelle.
Yes. All right, it's kind
Tony
of
Michelle.
all right. One of the twins, corner.
McCourty, Jason.
Okay. Safety.
Safety?
Have a safety. He with it.
Eric Smith? No, not Eric Smith.
Oh, he went the Panthers. He signed with the Panthers. He was drafted out of Utah to the Eagles.
What?
In 2015.
Come on, Dennis.
No, I don't know about that. I don't even know nobody to play for us to play for Utah. Where Jared at? Jared! Wake your ass up.
He was traded to the Patriots.
Man.
A safety?
Yeah.
What's his name? Fuck that.
That's it. What we on right now? I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
No, I got a safety and a tight end.
Oh, you have a safety?
Number nine.
A safety?
Oh, the tight end is
A safety
from Utah.
Is the tight end Gesicki? Is the tight end Gesicki?
Yeah, Mike Gesicki, because he just signed with the Patriots.
Look at me, AB. Kiss
Now,
my ass,
what about
AB.
the safety? He
I don't know about
was
the
drafted. He was drafted in 2015, third round from Utah. It's a safety
to the Eagles.
To the Eagles. And then he
Jared,
was traded to the Patriots. Won 2 Super Bowls with the Patriots. He's currently now just signed with the Carolina.
Oh, Chin.
Jeremy Chin, no.
Jeremy Chin.
Eric Rowe.
Yes, Eric Rowe.
Fuck out of here, B.
Shit, I should know Eric Rowe.
Hey, yo, B was
I gotta take this back. I should know Eric Rowe.
Whatever, B.
Hey, yo,
Jesus,
that
man,
shit was knock on wood, bro. That's a jinx. We both said it at the exact same time. I said, I gotta beat fucking AB on this one.
hey, hold on. Alphabets, if you're gonna be here next week, be prepared. I'm doing NFC.
I'll be here next week. I got the last minute
with this one, but you know what's going on next week.
I got the last minute invitation. I won't miss next week. I'm gonna be freaking surgical next week.
That's cool. Week. You're not the only person on the show that don't get invitations. So it's cool.
Surgical.
That was a shot.
Who paid you for that shit?
Yeah, that was a shot right there, dog. That was a good shot, too.
Listen, we got 2 minutes. This post's going to take 10 minutes, okay? I'm going to pick this up. Do your best to answer the question. Which brown is the wildest brown?
All right, man. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be blessed.
I'm gonna say,
Orlando. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say Orlando because he fucked my girl up, man. I'm gonna say Orlando.
Orlando is bugged all the way out.
All the way out. I don't even watch the TV show on Zeus.
All these niggas on this photo is crazy as shit, though. Hold up.
Ain't nothing wrong with James. What's wrong with you?
What?
Ain't nothing wrong with James.
I'm sorry, yo.
Crazy,
No, the answer is Antonio Brown.
No, it's Orlando.
A football team and stop paying the fucking people and shit, yo. Like,
all these niggas is crazy on here. This nigga just beat up Usher the other day. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, nah, dog. I'm good, dog.
Bobby Brown just introduced the drugs to Whitney Houston, bro. So no.
Whitney introduced Bobby. Go back, watch the movie. Go back, watch the movie.
Antonio stripped butt naked at MetLife and he ran off the field. Bobby Brown be smoking crack all the damn time. Nah, dog.
What's wrong with James Brown?
James Brown, he look like a Thundercat.
He do look like a Thundercat. he do look like a Thundercat, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, fucking BA gonna say he look like a Thundercat.
All right. So as we get out of here, y'all know May the 20th, we got our podcast pop up in Baltimore. Everything is in the show notes. We still doing business of the week. Shows that we have right now. Okay, right now, Monday, 7 o'clock, we got the What's Next podcast. Tuesday at 6, we got Off the Top Sports. Tuesday at 8, we got Talk Your Ish. Wednesday at 6, we got Wild Wednesday. Every other Wednesday, we got Off the Bases podcast. Thursday is FBC. Saturday is the Sojourn. But tomorrow we might have a special show tomorrow because the schedule get released at 8 o'clock. We might. We're gonna see how that work out for us. What we got going on. Y'all know some games already came out.
Can I get the invite?
And
Can I get the invite?
Maybe not. All right. So just to recap, these are games that already got released already. Y'all know we got a few. 3 games on Christmas. Black Friday game. Y'all know that none of the networks got no exclusive rights in none of the games, so they're going to be up in the air. A lot of things moving. Football season should be definitely exciting. So,
Amazon about to get all that shit.
Thank everybody for came through. Thank everybody for came through. Thank everybody who came through. Shout out to Alphabet's podcast, Alphabet Show. I'm sorry, not podcast. Shout out to Kilo. You know what I mean? Getting off of work, jumping on the show. Shout out to B for coming through. Dennis always here. Derek with all his good knowledge, and that's it.
Derek ain't got always good knowledge.
Damn, dog, can I get my shout out? Damn, dog, can I get my shout out? Damn, I've been on the last 6 weeks, nigga.
That's right, dog. That's right. And he coming to the podcast, Papa.